We are here in the city of Springfield, and there is a lot going on that these two individuals are making sure coming to you. I am joined with attorney Maurice Poe, as well as Shatoya Jones-Medor, International Women's Advocate, and they have some exciting news to share. So Shatoya, let's start. What is going on in the city of Springfield that you are now a part of?
In addition to being a new mother, I would say that a lot of community leaders, specifically law offices of Maurice Poe and Kingdom Women Finishing School, are coming together to create a space for community leaders to recharge, rejuvenate, and re-energize. Now for me, it's important that we had a wellness piece to it, because I think there are a lot of things for community leaders to do in terms of their work, in terms of their service to the community, but there's not a lot of spaces for them to be served and for them to take care of themselves.
I think about Debbie Allen, relax, relate, release. We don't always do that. We don't always have a space to do that. So let's talk about the actual space.
So the space here is located in downtown Springfield in the Mass Live building, 1350 Main Street, 3rd floor. This is the Sankofa Lounge. And that is very important with regards to what it really means. You know, so this is about us coming back and reclaiming that which was lost, and you know, moving forward. So the thing that we want to do to make this space special, it's not just some office space downtown. This is really a community space, a space where leaders can get together, come talk, and start to really move Springfield in, I believe, a new and exciting direction.
Some people might not know exactly what the word Sankofa means. That's very important. We know that words are important and names are important. So why don't you share for those who don't know and don't understand the concept of Sankofa?
So Sankofa is an Akan word from Ghana. It's a tribal word that means go back and fetch it. So Sankofa is proudly saying we're going back to fetch not only our pain, but the excellencies to learn about the things that our genius, our talents, and to go back, get that from our ancestry, and to re-implement those things and to stand on that and build on it proudly. Without shame.
And what's important about that is you mentioned that this is a space for community leaders. This is a space for people to collaborate, to share, to spend time together, to break bread together, and to relax.
That's a huge one, because again, we have a lot of places to do work. There's a lot of nonprofits and a lot of organizations doing good work.
Absolutely.
But who fills the leader's cup? A lot of times, a lot of the people who are the strongest, who are the ones making the most impact, are the least supported in terms of their well-being, in terms of their health. So this is a space where you can come to refill your cup, and not just to fill it up, but to come and obviously have overflow.
Absolutely.
With the people, with the wellness services that we'd be offering, with the wellness bars, so even the food.
Okay, let's talk about
that. The beverages.
Let's talk about that, because we know that in social justice work, we know that in community building, it can be so easy to go. We cannot pour from an empty cup, of course.
We
try. And where does that leave us? It leaves leaders depleted. It leaves people feeling weary. And we don't want for people to feel weary. But we also know nutrition plays a key role in that. So talk about the services, the wellness service, the nutrition services that you'll also have here.
So for the soft launch in particular, which is June 23rd to the 28th, from 4:30 to 8, we'll be having a wellness bar.
Okay.
And it'll be refreshments. So I don't want to give it away. Y'all want to have to come see. But it's a lot of amazing new bites, healthy food, and reintroducing it. A lot of the faves, like burgers, like cookies, like teas and juices, that will be reintroduced, but just in a healthier way.
Okay.
In addition to the socializing. So movement is very key. So we're looking to implement scavenger hunts, board games, just dance. To give people options to interact and socialize, but also move.
Because movement, as we know, you might not know, but movement, as you know, is so essential. It keeps your brain functioning. We know that movement staves off dementia. We know that movement keeps our circulation, it keeps our minds fresh. So from a very holistic standpoint, we're looking mind, body, spirit. We have healthy nutrition. We know that we're feeding ourselves properly. We know the vital nutrients, but we know that we are social creatures. We know that we need to be in a collaborative space. And we know that we don't just want to talk the talk. We can tell people, take care of yourselves. Self-care is a buzzword for many of us. But what does that mean for people who are trying to do the work to impact the city for good?
With limited time.
With limited time. So the space.
So the space, right?
space.
You're here and
Yes.
you have access to those seats to be able to do that while you're here. It's not you don't have to go here to get the social and then go there to get the wellness. We're trying to bring it all here so that by the time you leave here, you leave better and you feel better than when you came in.
I'm hearing a fun space to collaborate, to recharge, to rewind, relax, I'm going to say Debbie Allen, relax, relate, release as often as I can. So we're finding a space that is fun. It's centrally located. It's on the bus line. It's right here in downtown Springfield. You
Yes.
cannot miss the Mass Line building.
But hey, we're right next to City Hall,
Mm-hmm.
across the street from Court Square, across the street from Mass Mutual Center. So it's centrally located, and it's a great space. It's a great opportunity but it's really the people that make the space. It's not a beautiful patio.
Although it is.
It is beautiful.
Although you will be seeing events happening there on that
And the
beautiful
natural
patio.
lighting.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So, but it's, and it's the people, that is what is very important. So, when we talk about becoming a part of it, getting a membership, being here, all of that is very important because that is key. What I'm hoping to build is, just find a critical mass of people, a few people to I've been reading a book.
Books are good.
Two books. Malcolm Gladwell books.
Okay.
The Tipping Point, which is an older book, and then The Revenge of the Tipping Point. And what we're looking for is a critical mass of individuals who are trying to tip Springfield in a positive direction. And it doesn't take a lot of people. It's just a few people who have that common belief that there's something better, and we can do it differently than we've done it in the past. So we're coming here, and we're making an investment, and we're trying. And we're not trying. We're doing it.
We are doing
We're doing
it. And it's done.
It is. So let's summarize this. We have a beautiful space. We have a space that is centrally located in downtown Springfield. So it's a very heavily walkable space. So during midday, you might see people right down there in the plaza, sitting, enjoying the weather, but knowing now that we have a space upstairs to collaborate, to take care of ourselves, to recharge ourselves, and then making sure that we're trying to move Springfield and Western Mass in a positive direction. We need to recharge, take care of ourselves, socialize, and in that space, we can do it positively. How can people get involved? How can people get a membership?
The membership, one, just support, and that comes with the wellness services. We didn't talk about the meditation relaxation room, which was important for both of us.
Okay. In stressful moments, to just take a breather, pull back, woosah, and just find even a quiet space.
Yes.
So talk about that quiet space.
Yeah, talk about that.
Let's talk about the quiet space.
Like, we all need quiet space.
Everybody needs a
We
quiet
all need
space,
quiet.
even 15 minutes.
So I think, one of the things that we built into this space is that opportunity to take that time and to use a space where you can meditate, you can get away, you can just clear your mind, and that's a part of the space as well. And that's important, because otherwise our mind is constantly racing. We got to worry about wellness. We got to worry about blood pressure, and stress, and anxiety, and all that other stuff. So we're just trying to give ourselves better ways to cope. We do have a dedicated meditation room.
Yeah.
That balance is hugely important. So let's remind ourselves, we can be here in a city, in a region that we love and are dedicated to, not just being a part of it, but making it grow, develop, and be that place that we know that it can.
And take care of ourselves.
And take care of ourselves in the process.
You cannot make the impact you want to make if you're not taking care of yourself, especially if you're one of the few or the only one doing the work that you're doing. Just come taste and see. I am a woman of God.
There you go.
So my theory is invite them in, taste the fruit of what we're building here, and you will want to be a part of it, and you will feel great in the process.
That's so important. And like we said, you cannot pour from an empty cup. We are meant to be collaborators. We are meant to give back, be blessed to be a blessing. And that's what this space is. Something called synergy happens when people come together with great ideas together talked about, birth amazing ideas. Thank you so much. We are looking for amazing situations to happen, a lot of growth, a lot of collaboration, a lot of information, collaboration, wisdom, wellness, and just giving back and paying forward. Shatoya, Attorney Poe Maurice, thank you so very much.
Thank you, Lisa.
Looking forward to some amazing things ahead. Make sure you hang out here in the lounge.